going on, guys? So this is a video that quite a few have been asking for really a while now. As you all know, it is Oscar weekend. Well, today is Oscar day, I should say. I mean, I'm recording this on Friday. It's be coming out today for the Oscars, so either hopefully before the Oscars or a couple of hours beforehand, but nonetheless, it is Oscar day or Oscar weekend. So the Oscar nominations came out, I believe it was February or January this year, and a lot of you are asking, where is my nominations video? Where's my reaction video? People, quite a few are asking what my reaction was that Denis Villeneuve was nominated for Dune, or to simply put, where was the video? Where was the action video? I'm just going to let you guys know right now. I don't have one. I didn't do one this year, which is really strange because I have been doing a reaction video for the Oscars now. Oh my god. For the past 7, maybe 8 years. I know it's been going on for really a while since I want to say 2013, maybe 2014. I know it's been a while now. If any of you out there are excited for the Oscars this year, I'm really happy for you. And do not get me wrong, I will watch them this year, but I'll probably will not be doing a reaction video like I did last year. I cut together a bunch of my reactions to the main categories. I'm just going to let you guys know right now, the reason why I didn't do the reaction video this year is because, well, I didn't really care to do it. And it's not that I wasn't motivated to do it, I was thinking, you know what, maybe this year, maybe I just don't do it this year. Just let you guys know as well, when it came to the Golden Globes, because I know they didn't air this year, I completely forgot about those this year, because that's how bad it has been, that's how out of the loop I have been in terms of award season. I know you guys want to hear my thoughts on the Oscar nominations, so I thought I'd go over them. Now, I'm not going to go over every single category, but I will say this. The one thing that I did want to happen, it happened. Kristen Stewart being nominated for Spencer. I hope she wins. Going on to it, guys, I have the nominations loaded up here on my phone because, as you all know, I am such a professional like that. And I'm not going to go over every single category, so I'm just going to start off with the Best Visual Effects category. Dune was nominated, Free Guy, No Time to Die, Shang-Chi, and Spider-Man No Way Home. Dune, I think that's going to win because Dune's visual effects were absolutely incredible. Free Guy, I mean, I'd say given the context of the film itself, I can see why it was nominated. But at the same time, you know what I've taken out and put in? Honest to God, I would have replaced that, put in the Suicide Squad. I mean, I know it didn't make that much money. It was an unfortunate disappointment at the box office. But honest to God, even though that film does take place in the world of a video game, and I understand that some of the visual effects aren't like absolutely groundbreaking like for Dune, still, there were some visual effects in Free Guy that just did not look that great. Best cinematography. Dune was nominated, Nightmare Alley was nominated, Power of the Dog, Tragedy of Macbeth, and West Side Story were nominated. All I'm going to say is this. Where is Belfast? Belfast, to me, besides Dune, was the best shot film of last year. The black and white cinematography of Belfast is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it's impeccably shot. If I'm being honest, I think this is either going to go to Dune or Nightmare Alley, because from what I've seen of Nightmare Alley, that film is beautiful to look at from what I have seen the trailers. I mean, Guillermo del Toro and Dan Lautzen, I'm pretty sure I screwed up his name, but if so, I do apologize. But I know that when the two of them work together, they make some beautiful imagery. So I think it's either going to go to those two. Going on to the next one here, let's go with Best International Feature Film. Drive My Car, I've heard amazing things about. Flee, I have not seen it. I remember when I was at CinemaCon last year, oh my god, what's the guy's name who plays Kingslayer in Game of Thrones? He introduced Flee, it looked great, I just never had the chance to go see it, unfortunately. The Worst Person in the World, I want to see this. I've heard great things about it, but I think that Drive My Car or Flee is going to win this one. Best Animated Feature Film, I have seen 4 out of the 5. I've seen Encanto. I really dug that one. Luca, I thought that was very charming, although I don't think it has a chance. I think this is either going to go to one of two films. Raya and the Last Dragon, which, as you all know, is my number 10 favorite film of last year, or The Mitchells vs. the Machines. But honest to God, guys, I think The Mitchells versus the Machines is going to take this one. Screenplay nominations, I really don't have much to say because, again, I haven't seen all the films that were nominated. I have seen Belfast. I have seen Don't Look Up. Don't Look Up, I don't know even why that was nominated, which I'll get into that for Best Picture. But otherwise, I think Best Original Screenplay should probably go to... probably Belfast, if I'm being honest. Best Adapted Screenplay, I think this one should go to Dune, only because I loved Dune. Best Supporting Actor is up next. Syrian Hines for Belfast, I think it was very good. I can't say too much about Coda, even though I've heard good things. Jesse Plemons, Power of the Dog. Again, I've heard amazing things about that movie. I have not seen it yet. J.K. Simmons, Being the Ricardos. I've heard good things about that one as well. Cody Smith-McPhee. Again, can't really say too much. Best Supporting Actress, again, only seen 2 out of the 3 for this one, but Ariana DeBose in West Side Story, I thought she was phenomenal, as was Judi Dench in Belfast. Next up is Best Actor. This is going to be really bad. I have not seen any of the films that were nominated. That's really freaking bad. Javier Bardem, I heard great things. Benedict Cumberbatch, I've heard he might be the frontrunner. Actually, no. Andrew Garfield, I heard, is the frontrunner for this one. So if anything, I'm going to go off of what I've heard. I think Andrew Garfield's going to take it. Best Actress here, my obvious pick is Kristen Stewart. I thought she was phenomenal as Princess Diana. For a film that was very, very good, Kristen Stewart carries that movie. She absolutely does. Though here's the thing, guys. I would not be shocked if Jessica Chastain took this for Eyes of Tammy Faye, because I thought she was amazing in that film, but I think Kristen Stewart should take it. Really quick, I do want to apologize before I go on to the final 2 categories. I'm not saying much because, again, that's the reason why I didn't make a reaction video, because I haven't seen the films that were nominated this year. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces, a couple of them, but the reason why I didn't do reaction video is because I just haven't seen the films that were nominated, minus a couple of them. So I do apologize if I disappointed you guys, but I wouldn't want to make a reaction video where I'm just sitting there just looking at the films that were nominated. And plus, I guarantee you guys want a bit more of a reaction from me anyways. So let's go on to the final 2 categories. Let's go on to Best Director. So Kenneth Branagh for Belfast. Ryusuke, I don't want to say their last name because I'm pretty sure I butchered the first one, for Drive My Car. Paul Thomas Anderson, Jane Campion, or Steven Spielberg. Personally, for me, I want Kenneth Branagh to make this one. I wanted him to win this one. But Spielberg, I could see him stealing this one because he did a great job of updating West Side Story for a new generation. I've heard many things about Jane Campion for Power of the Dog, so maybe she might take it. Now, before I go on to Best Picture, I do have a couple things I want to say really quick. So in terms of the snubs, I can already see. First of all, for Best Cinematography, Best Production Design, and I guess also Best Musical Score, Where is the Green Knight? In terms of Best Director, I would easily have put in Frank Kranz for Mass. Frank Kranz, for his directorial debut, for him to direct a movie with such heavy subject matter and the careful guidance that he put into that film, I don't get how he was nominated for Best Director and for Best Screenplay for that matter, because again, if you have seen Mass, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. And also, where the heck is Jason Isaacs, or even Ann Dowd for that matter, for Mass? Mass should have been easily been nominated for, I would say, for Best Directing, Screenplay, and I would also say Jason Isaacs and Ann Dowd. With all that being said, guys, let's go on to Best Picture. So again, I have not seen all the nominees, but here is what was nominated. Belfast, Coda, Don't Look Up, Drive My Car, Dune, King Richard, Licorice Pizza, Nightmare Alley, Power of the Dog, and West Side Story. Now, I have seen these movies. Belfast, Don't Look Up, Dune, and West Side Story. I have seen a bit of King Richard, and what I saw, I loved what I saw. I have one big what the hell reaction to this. Don't Look Up. Don't Look Up, I understand, is a polarizing movie. Do not get me wrong. But Best Picture? Don't Look Up, what it's trying to do, I understood what I was trying to do, and there are some parts where it hit its mark so hard. But I thought that more than most of the time, it just missed big time. Dune, I don't think it's going to win it because, let's be real, when was the last time a science fiction film won Best Picture? Not from what I can recall, although that movie is incredible, do not get me wrong. Belfast, I'm hoping that wins Best Picture because, again, it's a beautiful and loving movie. It's also a very charming movie. King Richard, I don't know if that will take it, although everyone likes a good sports biopic. Power of the Dog, I have heard many things about that film, so I would not be surprised if that did take it. And West Side Story, I think that has, if I were to rank the movies, I think that the overall highest chance of winning is Power of the Dog, just based on what I have heard. Then I'd probably say, I honestly couldn't say, but what I want to win, it's Belfast. Either that, I mean, Dune would be amazing, but I think Belfast has the highest chances. But what I think should have gotten nominated, easily Mass. Take out Don't Look Up and put in Mass. I think you have a solid lineup from what I have seen. I just realized I want to say really quick, a lot of you have been wondering, what do I think of Denis Villeneuve not being nominated for Dune? I think he should have been nominated personally, but if I'm being honest with you guys, I think Frank Kranz should have had that over Denis Villeneuve. Do not get me wrong. Denis Villeneuve directed the shit out of Dune. He did a phenomenal job of bringing what was originally an unfilmable book to the green screen? The big screen, I meant to say. If Denis Villeneuve did take it, that'd been pretty sweet. I'm not losing my mind over it. I'm not. Because, again, this year for the Oscars, it's the first time in a long time where I just think, okay, the Oscars are happening. I mean, I could be doing other things with my time than watching the Oscars, but hey, they're happening. With all that being said, guys, that's going to wrap it up for my thoughts on the Oscar nominations and my explanation as to why I didn't do my reaction, to which I do apologize for once again. But please comment and let me know below. Even though I know it's about a month and a half late, what did you guys think of the Oscar nominations? What do you think should be nominated? Who do you think is going to win Best Picture? Who do you think is going to win every single category? Let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. I'm also on Snapchat. So if you guys want to follow me on all those social media platforms, all the links in the usernames and description below. I hope you all enjoyed my thoughts on this year's Oscar nominations. If so, please hit that like button, also subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for when my latest video goes live. If you guys want to see any of my previous two videos, please click on the right there or right there. And then, of course, until my next video or review goes live, I'll see you all next time.